Hello and welcome to TVC News at 4. We begin in Abuja, where 22 officers killed in Niger State have been buried at the National Military Cemetery in Abuja. The mood was a sober one as families of the officers gathered to pay their last respect. Present at the military cemetery earlier today were the Minister of Defense, Muhammad Badaro, Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawale, and all the service chiefs. 36 troops were ambushed in attacks on the 13th and 14th of this month while fighting bandits in Niger State. The Nigerian Air Force Mi-171 that came on a casualty evacuation mission also crashed on the mountains in Shiroro, Niger State. May the souls of these ones rest in peace. A pro-Nigerian democracy group, the Natives, is asking the recently inaugurated ministers to either perform to deliver on the renewed hope agenda or resign from office. While addressing a press conference in Abuja, leader of the group, Smart Edwards, said President Tinubu has demonstrated good leadership, so his appointees must reciprocate with excellent performance. Correspondent Happy Dalawal reports.
Since May 29th, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has faced a narrow window of opportunity to introduce reforms. However, the outlook for Africa's most populous country and largest economy remains clouded. The economic and security outlooks are interconnected. Poverty is one of the drivers of crime, banditry, radicalization, and ethnic tension, while stability and security are necessary conditions for growth and development. The newly sworn-in ministers have their jobs cut out for them across various sectors of national development. The Natives, whose members traverse various ethnic, religious and cultural backgrounds, with about 20 million members across the country, has vowed to focus on all the ministries and parastatals to ensure it is not business as usual.
You have given us a combination of courage, open-mindedness, experience, inclusion, and performance. With the cooperation of the People-Centered National Assembly, the stage is indeed set for renewed hope. Honorable ministers, come alive, wake up, rise up. You are 45 of the best amongst us. Do not be a disgrace to us, globally, collectively, and individually. We won't tolerate failure. The entire country expects much from you, and also the president himself, so may your reign be prosperous.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu started with a program prioritizing the economy and security. It is expected that the ministers will walk in line with the president's footsteps. Habida Lawal, TVC News, Abuja.
Gombe State has completed the first phase of distribution of palliatives across its 11 local government areas. The state governor wants farmers to use fertilizers and other inputs received to boost food production. Correspondent Lanre Adeyemi has more.
Over 200% increase in the cost of premium metal spirit, popularly called petrol, sent the prices of commodities sky high. A portion of savings from the subsidy removal by the federal government is shared with the states for onward distribution as palliatives. Each state is to receive 5 billion naira in cash and commodities. Gombe State commenced distribution 2 weeks ago. After going to all the 11 local government areas, the state's capital is the last in the first phase of distribution. The governor hopes that rather than just consumption, the palliatives can be used to produce more.
There are problems, most of which did not start even now, but which we have to address now. That is why I'm emphasizing the people that got this must learn to go and use it effectively and efficiently, especially if you have a farm. You can use the 2 fertilizer bags.
Rice, a carton of spaghetti, 2 bags of fertilizers, and other farm inputs. Beneficiaries are delighted that they have more than just food to eat, but items for the future.
We appreciate the effort of the governor and we pray for him for this good opportunity that's given us, or this palliative that is given to us.
We are in desperate need of food at this very material time, and our farm is in need of fertilizer, and we are going to apply the fertilizer.
Now that the first phase of aid is over, the Gombe state government is promising that it would soon roll out another batch of palliatives to ease the hardship of its people. Landry Adeyemi, TVC News, Gombe.
Here in Lagos, the Nigerian Medical Association has called on the Lagos state government to immortalize its colleague who died as a result of the elevator malfunction on the 1st of August. The association made this remark while presenting details of the final report by the 11-member independent panel of inquiry on the ugly incident. The committee expressed its dissatisfaction with some agencies who, despite repeated invitations, refused to show up at the panel. The NMA chairman says the association will take a step forward by approaching the Lagos State House of Assembly and push for justice, while insisting that culpable persons must be punished.
We have a lot of death of doctors in Nigeria, and there's brain drain. One doctor that should be seeing over 7,000 patients now is no more. Our role as colleagues, as friends, as citizens, is to make sure that these are deaths will count for something. One thing we want immediately is that that building must be immortalized immediately and named after Dr. Diaso Wari. That's what happened immediately.
A bit of politics now. Politicians from the All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party in Mopamoro local government of Kogi State have decamped to the Social Democratic Party ahead of the governorship election on 11th of November this year. We have details in this report. Subsequent bulletins. In the meantime, a group of Christian youth in Nasarawa State has organized a 4-day training for youth to boost their capacity to be self-reliant. The training is also targeted at reducing the crime rate among youth in the society. Godwin Agwam reports.
Every day, Nigerians are inundated with stories of criminal activities such as cybercrime, rape, kidnapping, robbery, courtesy, and many others. Most of these crimes are perpetrated by youths, and this is sometimes as a result of idleness. The Youth Men's Christian Association, Mother Hughes, is aware of this fact, and it is for this reason that it has organized this 4-day camp for youths in the country. The camp is designed to build their capacity to be self-reliant and encourage them to shun any criminal tendencies. Skills such as advocacy, proper communication, legal rights, climate settings will be takeaways from this training.
We assure you that this journey will expand your world view through your service to the community. You will learn to lead, and you will do great things within 3 cardinal points, which is the body, mind, and spirit.
The participants are optimistic that the training will boost their capacity to be less dependent on government, individuals, and equip them to push for a better life.
It's a self-reliance, it's a self-investment and a self-partnership, and also a creativity. So if my expectation after this program, I can create some things that will help me instead of to indulge in other things, to rely on people. This is self-reliance is not a destination, but is a journey.
It will empower us to look within and build in capacity in order to endure the various challenges and not to result into crimes such as aforementioned, because it is obvious that we are responsible for our own future.
These efforts by the association is expected to get more youths to be independent and bring about a drastic reduction in crime rates. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.